So what was your reaction to the news that James was leaving the team?
I was surprised just like everybody else. I wasn't expecting that. We actually had practice yesterday, came out of practice. I stayed back on the court, got my extra work in like I do every day, and then got in the locker room, and all my teammates were like, yo, and I got in the locker room and everybody was going crazy, so I'm like, at first I didn't say nothing, I was just walking to my locker, and my teammate goes, yo, have you looked at your phone? I'm like, no, I just got off the court. And he said, yo, James not coming back. And I'm like, what's going on? Because literally, we sit next to each other. His locker is right next to mine. And I see him every day, everything. We kind of see each other, all the time. And I was surprised because I didn't see it coming at all. It was just something that was, surprising.
So he didn't tell you guys. You guys found out from the Instagram post like everyone else.
No, actually, like I said before, I didn't look at my phone. He texted the group, texted the team, texted us as a team. Which shows a lot of respect, I respect that from him. And he texted us before, obviously before he put it out to the rest of the people. But that was just something I thought I was mature about him. The way he handled it and the way he let us know before he kind of put it out there. Instead of us just finding on Instagram, on the platform where everybody else finds out about it. So I think I was mature.
How does that affect your the way y'all looking at the rest of the season now, from expecting him to come back to now knowing? Does that change how you approach the rest of the season?
I think the approach to the season has been the same. I think he sat out 6 games so far. 7? Yeah. We've won every one of those games, without him. And we also had Lester down for about 3-4 games maybe. And, we've won a lot of games without him. I think the mindset is not just based on an individual. I think it's based on us collectively as a team, and that comes out from Coach Penny Hardaway. Since the first day we all came on campus, he always talked about the type of mindset he wanted the team to have. He always talked about what kind of team do we want people to say we are, and I don't think it just comes down or it falls on just one person. It's just a general thing where everybody just kind of carry themselves that way and play hard.
Was James part of the reason you came here? Did he help recruit you here?
Yeah, absolutely. Me and James, we talked a lot. AAU ball, high school, McDonald's American, we talked a lot, over Tech to 5 committed actually. And I remember one of our conversations, he told me, actually the first time, whenever I saw James before we both committed to Memphis, the first thing he said was GTG, and I was like, well, what's that? And he was like, Memphis, go Tigers, go. And then he always said, after he committed, he was like, he kept saying that, like, Memphis, go Memphis, I'm all that. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna weigh my options, whatever. And, well, definitely James was one of the reasons I came here, because I wanted to play with someone that's really good,
So how do you feel, given that he's not here anymore? I mean, you feel GTG, like how does it make you feel when you're still here and he's gone?
Absolutely. I feel like I've gotten to a point, in the season and being here where I'm just used to, being a part of this. This is my family now, just being a Memphis player. It's like I'm part of it. It wasn't something where I was weighing. At that moment, in my recruiting process, it was something I was weighing an option. It's not an option no more. I'm here. I'm part of it. I'm a family.
I said you probably relate to him like more than most guys. I mean, you're projected, lottery picker going, this year.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, have you tried to put yourself in his shoes and been like, would I have done the same thing? Like, do you understand the decision he made?
But the thing is, I can't really say I could put myself in his shoes because I didn't really understand what he was going through, from a personal standpoint. He was at a place where he had a lot going on. Obviously, a lot of things, especially when things like that happen, you have a lot of people trying to talk to you. And I just I respect the way he handled it, and I think he made the best decision for him, moving forward, and just moving forward and accomplishing his goal.
What have the coaches told
Last
you?
question here. Last question.
What have the coaches told you about this Jackson State team tomorrow and the game plan for that?
The game plan is going to be the same. I don't think who we play affect the way we play. We trying to build a culture. That's been the whole thing we've talked about this whole week. Is we're trying to build a culture, and the team we play doesn't affect the way we're going to play the game. We're going to handle the game as if we're playing, a really good school. We can't just come out and just underestimate a team.
Was there a
Thank you.
GT